Hi there and welcome to this video. Can you guess what we are going to learn today? That's right, today we are going to learn about phrasal verbs. What are phrasal verbs? Not sure? Don't worry, together we will learn all about them. Let's get on with this. What is get on? It's a phrasal verb. It means to continue doing something. So this is what a phrasal verb looks like. A verb plus one or two particles. Let's look at the example get on. Get is a verb and on is the particle, and together they make a phrasal verb. Now let's look at some more examples of phrasal verbs. Put on, which means to wear something. Look up to, which means to admire or respect something. Now let's look at how to use these verbs in sentences. I put on my glasses, meaning I wear my glasses. I look up to my father, meaning I respect my father. Now why are phrasal verbs so important? The reason is that they are used so frequently in English conversations, whether it is formal or informal. So by learning the different phrasal verbs and understanding their meanings, not only can you comprehend the English language better, but you can also use these verbs in your everyday conversations. Now, some phrasal verbs can have more than one meaning. For example, put down. It could mean to put something you're holding down. I put down the notebook. It could also mean to insult someone or to make fun of someone. It is not right to put someone down. It also has one more meaning. Mercy killing. To kill an animal that was sick or suffering. The sick dog had to be put down. Sad, isn't it? Now let's look at one more example with the phrasal verb take off. I take off my hat, meaning I remove my hat. Or the aeroplane takes off. Here it means to depart or leave the airport. So same phrasal verb but different meanings. Now let's look at how to construct a phrasal verb using this formula. Verb plus preposition. The first verb we're going to use to make a phrasal verb is get. Get on. So this is the phrasal verb. Get is the verb and on is the preposition. Together they make a phrasal verb. So get on means to board a vehicle. You can say get on the bus before it leaves. So it means to board the vehicle before it leaves. The next phrasal verb is get over. Now what does get over mean? It means to recover from an illness or a difficulty. Leah got over the bad flu, meaning she got better. She was sick and she recovered. Get back means to return from somewhere. We got back from our vacation this morning, means we returned from our vacation this morning. The next verb we're going to use to make phrasal verbs is break. Break away. Now this phrasal verb means to separate or come apart from a crowd. The wolf broke away from his pack, means he left his pack. Break into. Now this phrasal verb means to enter by force. The thief broke into the house, means he entered the house very forcefully. Break up. Now I'm sure you're all aware of what this word means. It means to end a relationship. Danny and Sarah broke up, means their relationship came to an end. Now we're going to use the verb look to make phrasal verbs. Look for means to search for something. I'm looking for my missing watch, means I'm searching for my watch. Look forward to Now this means to await or anticipate. I look forward to my birthday next week means I'm waiting for my birthday very excited. Look up to means to admire or respect someone. It's usually someone who is older than you. She looks up to her father means she admires and respects her father. Now, let's sum up all the phrasal verbs that we learned so far. Put on, put down, take off, get on, get over, get back, break away, break into, break up, look for, look forward to, and look up to. Now, we are going to have a small activity to help you revise the different phrasal verbs that you learned so far. Let's begin. The first sentence is blank the bus. It's about to leave. Now, this means you have to board the bus before it leaves. So, what phrasal verb would you use here? It is get on. So, you can say get on the bus. The next sentence, it's raining. Let us dash our raincoats. So what would you do with a raincoat? You would wear it. So another way of saying wear is put on. So here you can say, let's put on our raincoats. Selena blank to her older sister. So we're talking about someone older, and that is someone you respect or admire. So the word you would use here, or the phrasal verb you would use here is look up to. So Selena looks up to her older sister. The next one is, it is hot in here. Blank your jacket. So if it's hot, you would remove your jacket. Another way of saying remove is take off. So you can say, take off your jacket. The robbers blank our neighbor's house. So what do robbers do? They break into, they enter forcefully. So the word you would use here is break into. Since the sentence is in the past, you would say broke into. So the robbers broke into our neighbor's house. I've lost my book. I need to blank it. So what would you do to something that's lost? You would find it. And to find it, you need to search for it. So the phrasal verb to search for something is look for. So the sentence would be, I need to look for it. When do they blank from their trip? So when do they return from their trip? Here you would use the phrasal verb get back, because get back means to return. So when do they get back from their trip? The last sentence for this video, Sam found it hard to blank with his girlfriend. I'm sure you know the answer to this. It's the only one left. Break up. So Sam found it hard to break up with his girlfriend. That was a very good exercise. Now let's have a fun picture activity. I'm going to show you a few pictures and we are going to describe the picture using phrasal verbs in sentences. Let's get started. Now, what do you see in this picture? Here you see a man trying to remove his hat. So here you can say he takes off his hat, which means he removes his hat. Let's look at the next picture. Here is a woman. She's running to the bus. What does it look like she's trying to do? She tries to get on the bus, which means she tries to board the bus. Here you see a picture of a man taking some trash. So what do you think you can say here? He picks up the trash, which means to lift something and put it down. So he picks up the trash. This is a picture of a mom comforting her baby. She's looking after her baby. So here you can also say the mother takes care of her baby. The last picture for this video. What do you see here? You see a girl digging through her wallet. She is searching for money. So what phrasal verb that we learned would be appropriate for this picture? You can say, she is looking for money, which means she is searching for money. That's all. We've come to the end of this video. So today we learned what phrasal verbs are, the different meanings, and how to construct a phrasal verb. I hope you're thorough with everything you learned today. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.